Hello, got a requested one from Royal Angel this time. And by the way, Royal, before you say, hey, the GN81 is butchered to all hell, yes, it was, how do we put it? It went through cosmetic surgery. So, the parts couldn't match, I am also out of save slots. So, kind of working on fixing that one, but generally tried to give it the same kind of stat outcome, for lack of a better term. The blade is a little stronger, a little shorter range. I figured the better arms might make up for it, blade-wise anyway. Yeah, and overall, these two seem to fight very similarly. Their AI is almost exactly the same. In general, their defenses are almost exactly the same. Their insides are the same, pretty much entirely. For the GN81, it's got a little bit of a different generator setup, but yeah, still very similar. And yeah, they actually both went over to FF pretty well. I will say that they both run a little hot, so you know there's a little bit of a heat up thing going on there. But all's well that ends well, which hopefully does not end in fiery death, but we will see how that goes. Alright. Yeah, basically got a laser one and a grenade one. Because of how warm they operate, again, those gulls tend to heat up quite a bit. They cool off pretty fast, but a well-timed grenade would be enough to pretty much render the Spirit inoperable. But yeah, they run hot, but they don't overheat too easily. So, Spirit's got the damage, and what's it? The GN81's definitely got the heat. Just gonna keep this heat up counter up, for lack of a better way to put it. There's only 3 blade operation chips that were left. I'm not sure if I had them slapped into something else or whatnot else. I believe there may only be 3 in total, so either way. They each were given one to start off with. There was a second one given to Spirit, but they both just continued kind of getting close and blading anyway. Neither one appears to be too good at that kind of jump slash you were doing in the videos. But, you know, they're trying. They're doing their best. Currently, the GN81's winning it. These are supposed to be rival ACs. Dang, he's got a good little exchange there. So, no on that, so currently 1 to the GN81. Not used to not having to go all the way down for those different teams. Here we go. Round 2. Yeah, and testing the Spirit was actually winning more often than not. I gave it a few rounds in testing, adjusted their AI a bit, and then this is their final version. Because both of these heads are a little low on the AI capacity side. So I had to give up a few things. Neither one's got any defensive strategy set up. Looks like right off the bat the Spirit got overheated, but it wasn't too bad. Recovered just fine. Oof. Yeah, I would say the main advantage that the GN has that's actually changed from the original, is Blade is very slightly faster. Shouldn't be enough to make a difference, but it's there. Those After Effects, though. I don't think that are those from frame skips. Okay, if we turn off frame skipping, those After Effects go away. However, it's kind of necessary to keep stuff running smoothly. I'm a little surprised that the Spirit's having such a hard time landing shots, though. Oof, gotta slash it in at the last second. I mean, in general, considering they're both hit and run builds, the Spirit would have to rely on his blade a lot more. Or at least get better shots on the rifles, just they have a tendency to be circling around each other a lot. So, one shot from the grenade is worth about 3 from the rifle under a lot of circumstances. Alright, so the GN did not get a free hit. Unfortunately, he does have an AP advantage. That was the one thing I couldn't really change that much. But so far, that AP advantage hasn't exactly made the difference. So we brought down to even. That was a nice little gun slash there, but it missed. Okay, I'm not gonna count that one because I don't even know what the hell happened there. The spirit just kind of decided to run away. So one more round. And the next one after this will be the Spirit against the Nexus Oracle, because that was another one that was requested. So we'll get that done, and that one's actually done properly. That's why that one's got the proper parts, and GN81's got the bastard parts. You know, save slots and stuff. And I didn't have time to make another 6 ACs to fill out the other slots, so... or rather, 8 ACs if I were to make both of them, so... Either way, only have those couple hours with which to do stuff. Sometimes only 1 hour, so happens as it happens. Holy crap! He's just eating grenades all day. Okay, why is that GN81 so friggin' accurate? That's scary. He's a friggin' Terminator. So there you go. Unfortunately, no wins for the Spirit, but we'll see if it does better against the Oracle.